respected faculty and dear students. We gather here today with immense pride and excitement to welcome our truly distinguished chief guest, Honorable Controller of CBSE Examinations, the renowned Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj. Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj, Controller of Examinations, CBSE, MHRD Government of India, has extensive experience in the field of competitive examinations of large magnitude, school education, examination, the framing of new policies in education, use of ICT in education, capacity building, vocational education, open and distance education, etc. He is also a member of the committee constituted by Honorable Supreme Court of India under retired Justice Singhvi to suggest ways and means to ensure fair conduct of examinations. Dr. Bhardwaj holds an MSc in Spectroscopy, an MSc in Electronics, M.Ed, MBA in Education and Management, and a PhD. He has been associated with the Central Board of Secondary Education in several capacities, including as Assistant Secretary, Deputy Secretary, Joint Secretary and Officer on Special Duty AIPMT, and Director of Academics and NEET. Dr. Bhardwaj sir has authored 7 research papers in various countries, including Italy, Germany, Hong Kong, the US, and published several articles in various magazines. He has been bestowed with numerous awards, including the Digital India Award of Government of India and the Leader of the Year Award by several organizations. Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj's career path is a testament to his dedication to the CBSE board. He shares valuable tips for students preparing for the CBSE board exams. He advises students to create a healthy timetable that includes various activities. He also highlights the significance of exam tips provided during Pariksha Pe Charcha by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. He has not only achieved remarkable success, but has also consistently used his platform to advocate for the betterment of the learning experience at school. Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj sir stands as a powerful symbol of school education and serves as a beacon of hope, particularly for our young minds gathered here today. We at G.D Goenka Public School, Dakshineswar are deeply honored to have Dr. Bhardwaj sir to grace our halls. He is a true role model, and we eagerly anticipate his insights and wisdom. Dr. Bhardwaj sir will witness the evolution of our school over the years in a short video that will come up after a revelatory video on him. We
will then be honored to listen to his valuable words for the school community, followed by a short interactive question and answer session with our students. I have no doubt that Honorable Dr. Bhardwaj sir will leave a lasting impression on our entire school community.
We now humbly request our Principal Madam to kindly come up to the podium and facilitate the program further.
Good morning, everyone. At the very outset, I extend a very warm welcome on behalf of the entire school community of G.D Goenka Public School, Dakshineswar, to Shri Sanyam Bhardwaj, Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj, Controller of Examinations, CBSE, and I would request him to please come up on stage along with our three senior trustees, founder trustees, Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak De sir, and Shri Rajesh Singh sir, to light the ceremonial lamp. Could we have the tray with While the ceremonial lamp is being lit, we have a few Sanskrit shlokas being sung in the background by our own students. The fan here needs to be switched off. Dakshineswar, I now request the three founding trustees, Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak De sir, and Shri Rajesh Singh sir, to felicitate Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj, Controller of Examinations, CBSE. First, Shri Uttam Shah sir. Shri Deepak De sir. Shri Rajesh Singh sir. I would also like to take this opportunity to request the dignitaries on stage, Controller of Examinations, Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj, Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak De sir, and Shri Rajesh Singh sir, founding trustees, to inaugurate the school magazine for the academic session 23-24. पूरे स्कूल में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे। I will now request the three trustees, senior trustees, to please take their seats, and kind request to Dr. Bhardwaj to address the gathering here. Sir, चंद शब्द आपके मुंह से हम लोग सुनने के लिए बेचैन हैं. Thank you, sir.
So good morning, everyone. So I would certainly say most respected Uttam Shah ji, Deepak Dey sir, Rajesh Singh ji, and Devraj and other people sitting over here, all principal men, parents, teachers and students. One thing is very clear that today I am not going to take your examination. I will be following the path of the Honorable Prime Minister, Man Ki Baat. And whatever I will say over here, that will come certainly from my heart, which is always in my brain. I will certainly say a big thanks to each and every one of you for making my life easier. How it is, the responsibilities which have been given to me by the Government of India for the conduct of examination of classes secondary and senior secondary, these cannot be conducted without the support of management, principal, teachers, parents and the students. And believe me, one thing which I would like to share at this moment of time, that is that CBSE is the only examination board in the country who was able to smoothly conduct the examination. Otherwise, most of the board in the country had faced a lot of problems, and the credit goes to you people because the policy which have been prepared by the CBSE, that has been followed in toto. So this is the quality of our schools, this is the quality of G.D Goenka, especially yours also. I would certainly say that in past 10 years you have performed such a wonderful work that you have got a very good name, very good fame. And not only this, the main responsibility is to provide the better education, quality education, for which you people are known in the city of Kolkata, in the city of education certainly I would say. मजे तब ज़्यादा आते हैं जबकि हमारे बच्चे बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं. हमको कुछ सालों के बाद वो बच्चे कहीं मिलते हैं, दौड़कर आते हैं, पैर छूते हैं और कहते हैं कि मैं आपका स्टूडेंट था. आप सोचिए कि ऐसे विद्यार्थी के लिए आप भगवान से कम नहीं होते. उस समय सारे विद्यार्थी जो भी आपके हैं वो सब लोग ये प्रयास करते हैं कि हम अपने इस गुरु को वास्तविकता में भगवान से ऊंचा कर लें. और ये तभी हो सकता है जबकि आप लोग डेडिकेटेड होंगे, स्कूल्स डेडिकेट होंगे. स्कूल्स में एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड करना, दिस हैज बिकम अ चैलेंजिंग task for each and every school because of the culture of the dummy school, because of the culture of the dummy candidates. So in some school, if the students are coming and joining, believe me, they would be far better than the students who are not coming to the schools, going to the coaching centers and not attending the schools regularly or not attending at all also. They will miss a lot of things in their life. Not only the students will miss, but their parents will also miss. कई बार मैं बहुत ही कड़े शब्दों में बोलता हूँ. नोएडा में क्या हुआ कि दो पेरेंट थे, एक घर में रहते थे, बच्चा अमेरिका में था या बच्चे अमेरिका में थे, और एक दिन उनके घर का दरवाज़ा खोला गया और उन दोनों के स्केलेटन मिले. तो ऐसे पेरेंट्स जो अपने बच्चों को स्कूल्स नहीं भेजने के लिए प्रेरित करते हैं, जो अपने बच्चों को कोचिंग कल्चर में इन्वॉल्व कराना चाहते हैं, वो इस चीज़ के लिए तैयार हैं कि वो 2 लोग अकेले रहेंगे और उनके साथ भी कुछ ऐसा ही हो सकता है जैसा नोएडा में हुआ। We need to provide the quality education, and the quality education can only be imparted or be received only in the schools because of the dedicated teachers. The teachers are not taking care of their own family. They are more involved in the care and the study of their students. बताइए वो भगवान से कम कैसे हो सकते हैं? वही भगवान है। हमको बच्चों को स्कूल भेजना चाहिए और देखना चाहिए कि हमारे बच्चे अच्छे स्कूल्स में पढ़ें। I would certainly communicate my sincere thanks to the trustee of this school who thought of establishing one school, and that school is of the quality education. And in past 10 years, whatever has been done by them, that is the wonderful work. And in my opinion, from the talks which I had earlier and from yesterday to till time, they have a lot of big plans for providing the quality education. And when you are providing the education to the students, believe me, you are also being educated. तो उसका फ़ायदा आप सब लोगों को जरूर मिलेगा। मैं कहता हूँ, मैंने अपना करियर स्टार्ट किया मेरठ कॉलेज में एज फिजिक्स लेक्चरर। मेरे टीचर होते थे प्रोफेसर राजकुमार। उन्होंने बुक लिखी थी कुमार मित्तल फिजिक्स में। इट इज़ वेरी वेरी फेमस बुक इवन टुडे। तो इट इज़ कंसिडर्ड एज द इंडियन हेरिटेज फिजिक्स बुक। मैं कहता था हमारे विचार जब हम बच्चों के साथ रहते हैं हमेशा यंग रहते हैं। हम अपने कार्यों से यंग रहते हैं, अपने विचारों से यंग रहते हैं, और हमारी एज का इम्पैक्ट हमारे ऊपर नहीं पड़ता, क्योंकि हम लोग यंग बच्चों के साथ रहते हैं। उनके विचार नए विचार आते हैं, हम उनको सुनते हैं और उस तरीके से हम अपने को डेवलप करते हैं। सो आई वुड सर्टेनली से अगेन thank you to Devraj ji, Deepak ji, Devraj ji and other trustees, Uttam ji and Singh Saab, that you are a blessing to the society, that you decided to have this school. And certainly the madam, principal and the staff, the kind of work which they are doing, I would certainly say that it is very, very wonderful work, and you will continue to work in the similar manner. To the students, I would say that don't leave the journey of the school. Always remain with the school, because what you will get in the school, you will never be able to get it. Spend any amount of money, but you will get good friends, good guidance, good teachers, good memories, good values only in these schools. Nowhere you will be provided. This is the absolute journey of our life which need to be performed by us. With these words, I would like to communicate my thanks to the management that they invited me. Though it is very, very difficult for me to leave the office, because right now the evaluation is going on, and thereafter we will start preparing for the preparation of the results, and that result is to be declared. And lot of NEP related issues are going on. But I thought that yesterday it was election in my city, so I was able to leave the city and come over here. With sincere blessings to the students, thank you very much. Thank you.
I would request sir to please take his seat. At this juncture, I would like to say something which is very close to all of our hearts. Respected Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj, Controller of Examinations, CBSE, members of the school management, senior and junior trustees, teachers, admin staff, and my very dear students. Today, as we await a significant milestone, my heart is overwhelmed with emotion. We gather here to celebrate not just the school's anniversary, but a decade filled with dedication, growth, and transformation. I stand before you today not just as the principal of G.D Goenka Public School, Dakshineswar, but as a humble representative of the thousands of lives that have been touched and transformed by the vision and dedication of three remarkable men, Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak De sir, and Shri Rajesh Singh sir. Taking off from what Dr. Bhardwaj just said, words cannot express the depth of gratitude we feel towards our beloved founders and trustees. Their unwavering commitment, their tireless efforts, their selfless dedication have been the guiding light that has led our school from its humble beginnings to the beacon of excellence where it is today. As we look back on the past decade, we are filled with memories of countless moments of joy, of learning, and of growth. We remember the excitement of the first day at school, the friendships that we formed, the lessons we learned, and the challenges we overcame along the way. But above all, we remember the vision of the three founding trustees, Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak De sir, and Shri Rajesh Singh sir, whose vision has shaped every aspect of our school's journey. Their belief in the transformative power of education, commitment to providing quality education to every child who is enrolled in the school, and dedication to nurturing young minds has led the school to where it is today. On behalf of the entire staff, students, teachers, admin staff, everybody of the G.D Goenka Dakshineswar family, I express our deepest gratitude, I repeat, our deepest gratitude to Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak De sir, Shri Rajesh Singh sir. Sirs, without your vision, without your dedication, without your unwavering support, none of this over the last decade would have been possible. Let us also look to the future with hope and optimism. Let us reaffirm our commitment to the values and principles that you three, our founding trustees, have instilled in us. Let us continue to strive for excellence in everything we do, knowing that we carry with us the legacy of those who have come before us. I thank all of you for making G.D Goenka Public School Dakshineswar the institution it is today. Together we have achieved a lot, but the best is yet to come. At this juncture, I would like to mention that the senior trustees have largely passed on the baton to their sons, the three junior trustees, Shri Rahul Singh, Shri Devraj De, and Shri Shreya Saha. But before anything more, I would like all of you, including the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Bhardwaj, to witness a short video that we have prepared as a tribute to the three founding trustees on this school completing 10 years. Thank you so much.
A school which took birth a decade ago, in 2014, has taken shape. A school which was initially the brainchild of our three founders, a seed that was sown by them scholastic arena, our students excel not only academically, but also leave a mark in every field they venture into. 10 years from now, I can firmly see that G.D Goenka Dakshineswar will become one of the 3 best schools, if not the best CBSE school in Kolkata. Not only in Kolkata, but in Kolkata. We will produce alumni who will do yeoman service to society, both in the field of academics and in the field of post-scholastics. Year after year, we will produce doctors, we will produce engineers, we will produce teachers, we will produce professors, scientists, footballers, cricketers, musicians, dancers, and even more professions which perhaps we cannot even conceive of. And one day, we will be very proud to see that the seeds that we have sown have grown into trees which bear true, real, good fruit. May I now request the 3 senior trustees, the founding trustees, Shri Uttam Shah sir, Shri Deepak Deshar sir, Shri Rajesh Singh sir, to please come up on the stage for a couple of minutes. I would request the 3 junior trustees who are holding the baton of administration of the school now, Shri Rahul Singh sir, Shri Devraj Dey sir, Shri Shreya Shah sir, to also come up on stage and to pay a small tribute to their fathers who were the founders of the school on behalf of the entire G.D Goenka Dakshineswar family. Rahul Singh sir, paying tribute to his father, Rajesh Singh sir. This is an emotional moment. Devraj Dey sir, paying tribute to his father, Deepak Dey sir. Again, a very emotional moment. And I am truly gratified to be witness to this, to be a part of this. Be careful today. Shreya Shah sir, paying tribute to his father, Uttam Shah sir, who is incidentally the oldest among the senior trustees, but his son is the youngest among the junior trustees. Again, a very emotional moment, and I am proud to be a proud part of this. Sirs, on behalf of G.D Goenka family, we could not thank you enough. May I request all the 6 trustees, junior and senior, to please take their seats. And what better way to pay tribute than to have this being witnessed by the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj. Once the trustees take their seats, I would request all teachers also to please sit down, students to sit down as well, as I hand over the microphone to Abhija and Pragati for the rest of the.
Thank you, respected Principal Ma'am, Dr. Bhardwaj sir, and our honorable trustee members. Now, we Goenkas would present before you an energetic and soothing yoga display. Embrace yourselves.
Namami
God bless. With the kind permission of Dr. Bhardwaj sir, may we now take up few questions from students and teachers.
Who has the courage to ask the question to the controller of examination?
Morning, sir. I'm Nishana Shah, a student studying in 12th Science. I have a question that how can students effectively manage time while simultaneously preparing for both the board and competitive exams such as JEE and CLAT without compromising one for the sake of the other? Thank you, sir.
The very simple answer is throw the mobile phone 1,000 kilometers away from your place. Otherwise, I'll just let you know one thing, that the 2 years time which we had for the preparation of the board examination and the preparation of the competitive examination, that is more than required time. The problem which we had, we are not aware that the syllabus of board as well as the competitive examination is 98% similar. The preparations are to be made in a different manner. For the board's examination, because you are aware that it is not the objective type questions, but the subjective type questions, competency based questions will also come. So you need to prepare these questions separately and for the competitive examination separately, because in competitive examination, in objective type question, you can reach to the answers directly and you will be awarded full marks. But for the CBSE examination, if the question is of 3 marks, certainly 3 steps would be required over there which need to be mentioned by you. Do one thing, that make a plan even if you are in 12th and at this moment of time for the entire year, and divide the time into 2 parts for the study point of view. When you are studying, study only. When you are playing, play only. Do a lot of practice. Okay, and wherever you are finding that you have committed the mistake, again go through that particular portion of the subject and revise and see what mistake has been committed by you. One day will come, much prior to the examination, when there won't be any mistake from your side in attempting any question. This is fact. Thank you. God bless you.
Good morning, sir. I'm Deepasri from class 12. CBSE board is evolving its question pattern to suit the competitive style questions the best. On the other hand, while reducing the syllabus, fundamental chapters are being removed. For example, S and P block from chemistry, human digestive system from biology. So how can students cope up with it?
It is true up to some extent what you have said, that a lot of chapters or some important chapters have been removed. A lot of exercises are being done in the NCERT. We have already communicated our concern, which we are getting and which we are having to the NCERT and to the Government of India. The issue is that we wanted to ensure in new education policy that the student should be able to offer more subjects. So we have to decide the time out of this school time only. We have to offer all these subjects. What has been emphasized that these chapters which have been deleted would be communicated to you during the classes, but they will not be assessed, because that is the fundamental knowledge which is required. Say who can believe that without the periodic table in chemistry will survive. But हाइड्रोजन, लिथियम, सोडियम, पोटेशियम, रुबिडियम, सीजियम, फ्रेंसियम, फर्स्ट ग्रुप के एलिमेंट जो हैं, ये जब तक याद ना हो, इनकी प्रोडक्टिविटी, रिएक्टिविटी, नॉन रिएक्टिविटी, ये सब कैसे चेंज होगी, you will not be able to answer. But these will be informed to you during the classes only. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, sir. I am Rishik Datta of Standard 10D. My question is that we have recently come to know that we are going to have 2 board exams in the same year. What is the main purpose of this? Can you please throw light on this topic?
Yes, certainly the basic purpose of holding the 2 examinations is to provide the more opportunities to the student to improve upon the performance. But as far as CBSE is concerned, we are already offering 2 examinations. One is the main examination and one is the supplementary examination. You might be remembering that earlier the supplementary examination was known as the compartment examination, because there was a time when only one category of the students were allowed to appear in the supplementary or the compartment examination. What was that category? Class 10, if any student is not able to secure 33% marks in 2 subjects and in 12 in 1 subject, so they were allowed to appear in this examination so that they can save their year and pass the examination. But now we have changed the nomenclature of our compartment examination to the supplementary examination, and we are permitting the students who have passed the examination 1 subject in class 12 and 2 subjects in class 10. If they wish, they can improve their performance in supplementary examination. But still some discussion on the 2 boards examination is going on, how we can conduct these examinations, because as of now in the present policy we are holding the examination for nearly 55 days. Okay, so 2 examinations will be conducted in the same format. That would be difficult, but we have certain plans by which we would be able to hold the examination in shorter period. But let's hope for the best. Still the discussion is going on. What will happen, only God knows.
Good morning, sir. I'm Shagun Singh from Standard 10.
Yeah.
And my question to you was, why has the MCQ-based questions for second language subjects like Hindi been reduced in this year question paper pattern?
Pardon?
Why has the number of MCQ-based questions for this year's for question paper pattern has been reduced for subjects like second language Hindi?
Okay. Basically, that was based on the sample question paper, which was developed by one of the department, and we have communicated our concern to them that this question paper design was not matching with the others. So it is only because we wanted to have more competency-based questions, even in the languages also, so that the number was less. But if you will go through the entire question paper, in the competency-based questions also, the questions were not very lengthy. They were only 1 line reply or the 1 word reply were over there. So that point of view, everything was perfectly fine with the other subject. But if looking into the pure objective type questions, these were less, and this issue will be corrected. But in class 10, only in Hindi we will be making the correction, not in any other subject. The sample question papers which were issued by the board in 23-24, the same will continue for 24-25. Why it is so? Because I wanted that we should get more time to prepare the question papers, because we are offering 204 subjects in class 10th and 12th. So only 204 sample question papers are developed by our academic department. But when it comes to me, I am developing some 6,000 question papers. Each question paper is having the 2 subsets. Questions papers are also translated into Hindi, Bengali, Punjabi and Urdu. Then the CWSN category issue is also taken care of, and because of that I required little bit more time to have qualitative question papers. So this is all, and we will rectify our issue which you have raised. Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I am Kishlay Raj of a 12th student, science grade. My question to you is, let's say post results, if a student is dissatisfied with the results in a particular subject, does CBSE allow them the freedom to sort of re-opt for said examination so they can improve their overall aggregate?
I already communicated this in the earlier question that in the supplementary examination the opportunity is provided, 1 subject in class 12 and 2 subjects in class 10. But even after that, during the main examination of the next year, the student can appear in all the 5 subjects. The one thing also, for the purpose of the information to each and everyone participating today in this program, I would just like to let you know why 1 subject in 12th and why 2 subjects in class 10th is allowed. Because when we are going for the main examination, there are nearly 40,000 combinations of the subject which are offered by the students. So by saving these combinations, we are preparing the day sheet, and therefore it is taking some 55 days time. In the supplementary examination, all the class 12 examination are conducted only on one day, and class 10th examination, because two subjects are given the opportunity or available over there, so it is going up to 7 to 8 days time. So because of that, this is the arrangement which has been done. In my opinion, as far as CBSE affiliated schools is concerned, all the students are concerned, very rare students would be dissatisfied from their performance, because whatsoever is their capability, more than that they are performing because of the help of the teachers, because of the help of the school and principals. So very rarely it has come to our notice that students are applying for the purpose of improvement, and sometimes if they are applying, they are losing the marks also when it is compared from the main examination to the supplementary examination. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I am Shushrita Mukherjee from class 12. My question to you is, how the changes in board paper pattern in the current year is making it more beneficial for the current students than compared to the prior board exams?
See, I would certainly say that our old pattern was also not bad. Okay, that was also good. We all are the product of the same only. But looking into the development of the society across the globe, it has been decided that no, there should be competency-based questions which are enhancing your competency during the conduct of examination only. And because of that, we wanted to change the shape and design of the classrooms also. Say, if you are aware that this kind of question paper will come in the examination, so the classroom teaching would be according to that only. Now in the past, what was decided that we have the lecture system in our classrooms. So we wanted to change that to the system which is more interactive, and from where the interaction will come? Interaction will come when we will discuss the problem or the implementation of the subject knowledge in our life. So keeping in view the growth and development of the society, it was decided that we should develop our student for next century, for the global development, and accordingly we decided to make certain changes from the road-based learning to the competency-based learning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
If you are satisfied, then say okay, thank you. Otherwise say no, reply to me again.
I'm fully satisfied. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. My name is Anirvinya Das of class 10D. So my question to you is that how can we manage stress and anxiety during our board exams?
Where is this stress?
Stress during board exams, board examinations.
Perfectly fine, but where it is the stress? Where is the stress?
Sorry, pardon?
Where is the stress? Stress है कहाँ पर?
That the anxiety, the expectations, which are the teachers, parents, and even the school lives with us. So that is a type of good stress, but still, how can we manage this?
Yeah. And what is your expectation from yourself?
That to get good results and get in a good stream and have a great future.
Okay. So what need to be done to achieve your expectation?
I need to study, practice the assessments, and also give the exam publicly.
Perfectly. Now I am supposed to give the reply of your question. You had yourself given the reply. Okay. And the best part is that we have to manage the time. We have to manage our show. We are the hero of our life. Okay. We shouldn't become the villain of our life ourselves. We should utilize the time in studies only. एक समय आएगा जब आपको लगेगा कि हे भगवान मैं अभी स्कूल में क्यों नहीं हूँ, या मैं स्कूल में होता तो ऐसा करता. ठीक है. Generally, because of lot of restriction in the society, we are losing lot of time. If we are utilizing that time, stress will remain in China, not in India. Okay, so you utilize your time, continue to study, stress will not come to you. One more thing, certainly when we are in the society, a lot of things are to be done by us. आपको खेलना भी जरूरी है, मैं जरूर कहता हूँ कि आपको खेलना चाहिए. मैंने अपने बेटे के केस में देखा, वो जाता ही नहीं था कहीं. कोविड में मैंने उसको कहा यार चल मैच देखते हैं, वो मैच नहीं देखता था. हम लोग क्रिकेट का मैच देखते थे, वो देखता नहीं था. पता नहीं उसको कैसे फुटबॉल का शौक लगा. And believe me, he was of your height. And after playing the football, he is having the 6 feet height. Okay. He was able to concentrate more on the studies. He was able to gain the knowledge quickly prior to when he was not playing the football. And moreover, not only this, sit with your parents, talk to them. Sit with your brother and sister, talk to them. Okay, make them friends, and if you are having any problem, communicate it to them. But plan and fix the time for each and every activity, and main activity should be studies only. Okay, stress will not come to you. थोड़ा बहुत प्राणायाम कर लो, गुरुजी को देखा करो आप सुबह, कपाल भाती, अनुलोम विलोम, ठीक है, ये सब जो है ये रियली में आपको बहुत ही ब्रेन को impactful बनाते हैं. So you should go for that. What is the science behind it? Our brain is not having the proper oxygen because when we are breathing from here and it goes up to here. Even in the lungs it is not going. So if we will take the deep breath, so this oxygen will go to our brain and our brain will function well. Okay? God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I am Aditi Mahanti from class 10, and my question to you is, considering the competency-based approach in the recent examinations, what are some strategies which you can suggest us to develop strong analytical and problem-solving skills?
See, in my opinion, if you are well aware about the subject, let there be any question, objective type question, competency based question, hot question, matching question, fill in the blanks question, or anything, you would be able to perform well, resolve that particular problem. So in my opinion, I would certainly suggest you to face any kind of question, you should prepare well. You should have the knowledge. Once you are having the knowledge, say even if you are not told about the competency-based question, but when you will see in the general life, you would be able to relate your subject with that particular thing. So it only comes when you are having the proper knowledge of the subject. So better is go for better study, understand each and everything, and then resolve it.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. My name is Arish Das and I am from class 10D. And my question for you today is, how are competency-based questions and activity-based learning related to each other?
Say, you are saying relating to both the things.
Yes.
And when you are relating to the competency-based and the another approach, the only issue is that we have to decide that how we are able to utilize the learning in the classroom, in the actual life. So these things are related to the actual life only. You would be in a better position to relate the life and application of that particular subject and knowledge for that particular activity across the universe. So this is the relationship.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Uzma Naseem and I am from class 10D. And my question to you is, why is artificial intelligence or IT considered as the sixth subject or less important than the others, despite it being called as the subject of the future?
No, your question is correct for getting the knowledge, but sixth subject is not the subject which is placed at sixth position and considered less important. All these subjects which are offered by the CBSE, they are at par. The only thing is, because our scheme of study is not permitting the AI within the 5 subjects as of now, so we have provided the flexibility and opportunity to the students to offer this subject at the 6th position. Okay, it is very, very important subject. A lot of students are offering IT and AI now, and we are the first board in the world probably who have started the AI subject in the school. So it is not the less important subject, it is the important subject, and giving lot of advantage to the students when it is offered at the 6th position. The another benefit is sometime when 6th subject is offered. So earlier the time available with the student for the 5th subject was more. When he is going or she is going for the 6th subject, time will be lesser because the time of the remaining 5 subject will also be divided in the 6th subject. So there is one facility that any student if failed in any of the first 5 subjects except language, 4 subject I would say, and passing in the 6 subjects, so 6 subject they can replace, we can replace from the first, second to 4th subject, and the student could be declared pass, and this student will be allowed to appear in the supplementary examination to pass in the subject where he or she was unable to qualify. So that is the benefit. So all these subjects are important. From our side, there is no differentiation in the skill subject and in the academic subject. Music is as important as the physics. Art is as important as the mathematics.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm Priyanshu Biswas, class 10B. My question for you is, should we have more practical assessments and more practical classes for science subjects in class 10?
We are also offering the science, as far as laboratory work is concerned, it is still there in the class 10. Though it is in the combined form for the physics, science, biology and chemistry and even mathematics, we are having the laboratory work. So classes, generally what is being done by the teachers when they are going to the laboratory, they are explaining the theory and then they are performing the practical also. So it is still over there and the classes are offered by the schools throughout the year. It is not that practical classes are not offered. When I was teaching, so most of the classes were organized or conducted in the laboratory only in Meerut College, Meerut. Because when I was teaching them and the apprentice was with me, so I was able to explain them in a better manner. Say if I was teaching them the light, how light moves in the straight line. So with the source of light, with the pinhole camera, I was able to show it to them that it is moving in the straight line. That kind of thing is over there. All reflection, diffraction, everything. So laboratory classes are going on, and if you are having any other suggestion that which way we need to implement, kindly let us know. We will see to it and certainly.
Yes, sir. I actually had a suggestion. For example, there are many practical assessments which are going on for class 12, such as you are told to test the golden rain reaction or the Ohm's law, and then why not do it for class 10, the basic practical things for class 10? Should it be made into an assessment scale also?
No, we are already doing it. Are we doing it or not doing it in class 10? Yeah, so it is already over there. There is a possibility that there might be lesser classes because of the availability of the time. A lot of issues are there. But in class 10, the practicals are conducted, and these are conducted with full force. It is not that these are not conducted. It might be depending on school to school that sometimes they are giving more emphasis on the theory and less emphasis on the practicals. But in my opinion, practical should also be given the similar importance as the theory. God bless you.
We now request Dr. Bhardwaj sir to be seated in the hall and witness a captivating dance performance.
Namo.
efficient performance. Now, I would kindly request our principal ma'am to come up on the stage for the vote of thanks. Thank you.
There's a minor correction here. Sir expressed his desire to interact with the teachers of classes 9 to 12. So sir, the teachers are here and a few of them have some questions for you as well, if you would kindly answer them. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm the HOD of Bengali department. My name is Shashwati Bojumdar. In the recent time, the most discussed topic among teachers, students and also parents is the three-language policy for secondary and senior secondary section of CBSE curriculum. In reference of that, sir, my first question is from which academic year it will come in action? And my second question is, we know for the second language Bengali, the state board books are prescribed for a long time. What will be the procedure for third language?
You have raised a very, very good question. In fact, the policy is recommending three-language formula, and CBSE is already having this formula till class 10. We are offering 3 subjects, 3 languages, up to 10, 2, and in 12, 1 language is offered. Students are allowed to offer the second language also in 12, and likewise third language in the class 10. But as of now, what has been decided for 24-25, there won't be any change. The current scheme will go on because a lot of discussions are going on for the three-language formula also for the CBSE alone. Because CBSE population is the different kind of population. These are the parents going from one state to the another state. So how many languages they will study? What would be the combination? Because R1, R2, R3, which has been mentioned in the National Education Policy. Over this combination, lot of discussion is going on. We are also trying that what kind of basket should be offered to the students so that there should not be any problem. Board has the schools in 26 countries abroad also, and we need to take care of their requirement. So looking into all the things, and moreover we wanted to become the international board. Already we are the international board, but we wanted that our students should get the benefit of being the student of CBSE in the foreign universities. They should be given the credit transfer, they should be given the merits, this scholarship based on the grades awarded to them in class 10 and 12. A lot of things are going on over there. So looking into each and everything, a lot of discussion is going on, and once the issue will be finalized, we will be intimating to the schools much in advance so that they can make the preparation. But where was you earlier? Because I was searching to a person who is good at Bengali and do some of my work.
Thank you, sir.
I might add here as the principal of the school, Shashwati has been with us for a long time and is probably one of the best Bengali teachers I've seen in my entire teaching career. So sir, if CBSE could use her, it would be an honor for us as a school. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Sanyam Bhardwaj, the head of Department of English in the school. In the first place, I would thank you for coming to our school and giving us an opportunity to interact with you. Thank you so much, sir. Now, 2 things were troubling me when I go for the board corrections. I find that for the subject of English, we are not given assertion reasoning questions. So, can we have that in future? So that's one. And the second question is that in the MCQ questions that we have, we are getting more than 1 correct options these days. For the last year also I've seen that, and this year board has given us more than 1 correct options as the answers. So is that going to be the trend now? Can we have open correct options like this?
Yeah, I'll reply second question first. The issue is that when we are asking the questions, we are saying most probable answer. We are trying that students should be able to identify which one is the most correct. So for that they have to go. But what is happening when we are going to get the marking scheme prepared, they are having the discussion that the students could be given the second reply also. So they should also be awarded. So I am discouraging, but even then, sometimes they are insisting, and because of certain reason, they are approving that also. So we are not interested now that there should be only one option correct. We wanted that there should be confusion in the districtors, and right districtor should be selected by the student. The first reply of the first question is that what I said, we wanted to have better questions, and this time you must have seen that the questions paper were of much better quality than the previous years. It is not that previous year questions paper were not good quality, but we tried to improve upon each and everything, and therefore what I decided that more than 6,000 pages I had gone through personally, and I have advised to the paper setters, moderators, that now we need to make certain changes. So it has been decided by the board that in 25-26, if everything remains the same, then if not, some changes are over there, then also we will issue the sample question paper much in advance, so that preparing large number of question papers with quality questions, we would be requiring more time, so we will be getting more time. Because what is the process of setting the question papers, I will just reveal it over here. That soon we are getting the sample question paper, these question papers are provided to the question paper setters, and then they are preparing. Questions are not prepared in one day. For even preparing a good question, you might take 2 days time, 3 days time sometime, when you are holding the examination of 40 students. So we wanted that we should provide more time to our experts, so that they will be able to perform and form better questions. So in future you would find the different kind of questions even in English also. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Next we have Rushi ma'am from Social Science Department.
Good morning, sir. My question is, will there be board exams for classes 5 and 8 from this session? Then what will be our plan of action, sir?
Look, it is not that we have planned that class 3rd, 5th and 8th board examination will be conducted. We will be conducting one assessment, which is as of now online, and it is only to know the health of the school. By looking into the performance of the students, we wanted to see that what kind of education is being imparted in the school. Based on the same, we will suggest to the schools that if you are finding any difficulty, problem in the result of your class 3rd, 5th and 8th, which is conducted by board online, now only 5th and 8th, not 3rd. So based on the outcome, you should try to find out the shortcomings and improve upon them. So that would be the result of the school, not the result of the students.
Next we have Sandeep Kaur ma'am from the Chemistry Department.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Sandeep Kaur. I am faculty chemistry here. One of my questions is already addressed by you during student interaction. That was based on the different syllabus of competitive exams and board exams. The next question, it is not actually a question, it's just a small request that MCQs and assertion reasoning questions are carrying a huge weightage nowadays in board exams. But in the revised NCERT books also, we have no MCQs and assertion reasoning questions. So just a request to include such questions for student practice.
Okay. I would just ask you one question. Are you capable in developing the short answer questions?
Yes, sure, we do, sir. We do, sir.
So,
but then also, it's a request that includes some.
Look, already a lot of questions are available on the chat and in our academic website. But even then, I would request to all teachers present over here that they shouldn't undermine their performance when they are developing the question. They should develop their capability in developing the good question. And I would certainly say that Sujata ma'am should organize one competitive examination, and amongst each and every one of you, one day you would be served very, this whole नींद ना आए, और उसके बाद आप लोगों से you prepare the good question, okay, and see that what quality of questions are prepared. Your questions could also be uploaded on the Diksha. You can send these questions to us also, and you distribute these questions amongst your students. And even I would request you that there should be one session where the student should be asked to develop the question, because once they will develop the question, they would already be having better mindset for giving the reply also.
Actually, we practice this in our classes. We do design worksheets and papers for the students, and they also do the same.
Good.
We conduct quizzes in the classes, and we make teams and students. We ask students to bring questions on different topics, and this is quite competitive for them also. They do participate happily in these such kind of practices in the classes. But then also, I want some questions of this type.
We are already in the process of developing questions. We are uploading it on the website. Not only this, we are trying to enhance the capacity of our teachers by organizing the workshop for them with the help of certain experts. So see if any of capacity building program is organized in your region, you should also attend, all others should also attend, and improve your performance. We will also do, because from here we will get the questions, from the teachers like you only. So I don't want to leave you or unutilize you. I wanted that your capability should be utilized. Prepare the questions and send it to us. We will get it developed on the hosted on the our website.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So next we have Sandeep Ghosh sir from the Maths department.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, you have already answered to my questions. One of them is students. He has already asked you. But still I'm asking you, my request is just to include at least those topics, deleted topics, which is directly linked with the next class. But we felt that in a class, that topic is deleted, but the same topic we need to teach it in the class and for the next class also, because it has some direct links. So can it be, it is possible to include in the syllabus again?
Say, you can send your request to the director NCERT. You can mark a copy to us also. But I'll just let you know what is happening. One very big group of experts, they are discussing and they are deciding. When they are discussing and deciding, they are deciding at the global level, not at the national level also. So their discussion is looking into the futuristic growth of the country and the time availability. In my opinion, though we can request to the NCERT, but it is very, very difficult that we would be able to get the things done as per our vision. Why it is so? Because in academia also, each academician is having their own vision, their own suggestions. So on one issue they are having different. So getting the reply or getting the suggestion of each and everyone accepted is also very difficult, because then we will not be able to prepare our curriculum, syllabus and books. So at one point of time something has to be decided, and this decision making power has been given to a expert group which includes Sudha Murthy ji also, okay, because the current government is thinking, current and future government is thinking that means someone from the outsource should be able to assess our system and develop our system. So even if that is not in the syllabus, I would request you take an opportunity to communicate it to the students in your classes by way of getting additional.
That were already Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The final question will be from my direct colleague, the Vice Principal of the school, Dr. Bhattacharya, who is also a physics teacher. He takes physics in the classroom. So something related to physics, I would like him. That will be the final question from the faculty.
Sir, thank you for giving me the opportunity to ask you a question. Sir, पहले एक बात बताता हूँ, आप सागर है तो मैं एक छोटा तालाब हूँ क्योंकि मैं स्कूल का एग्जाम हुआ था. So the first thing is, yeah, that is a problem for us that we have seen in class 11. So as you requested, will a mail to the MHRD or to you will do something, then will definitely mail, because I have seen that's a problem. Right? And sir, direct question to you, when will we expect the board result to be published?
There are only two things which are very secret. One is the question paper and the next one is the date of declaration of result.
Probably, sir.
Why it is so? Because preparation of result is a mammoth task. We are requesting even today to the schools to provide us the marks of the internal assessment. And there are certain schools, good schools, which are sleeping over the marks and not providing the marks to us. I will let you know the size of the examination. This is the second most biggest activity which is done in the country after the Lok Sabha election. 40 lakh students are appearing. Each student is offering nearly 6.5 subjects. Based on this, nearly 2.3 crore subjects are offered. Exams are conducted. Answer books are evaluated. Similar number of internal assessment marks are required. Now internal assessment marks are in 10 internal assessments. Somewhere it is project marks, somewhere it is practical marks. We will start getting the request from the schools that no, we have wrongly uploaded the marks, get it correct, which we are not doing right now. So after that we will do the comparison also. What is the comparison? All the answer books, the marks awarded in the answer books will be matched with the marks uploaded on the website. And if any mistake is observed, that will be corrected. Then we are having one major exercise which is known as the outlier program. And what is that outlier program? That we will try to find out the differences in the marks secured by a student in all the 5 subjects, 6 subjects or 7 subjects. Means there is a possibility that in 4 subjects child might be getting 90 marks and in 1 subject he would be getting 60 marks. So we will say that when the child is getting 90 plus marks in 4, why he is getting 60 in 5th subject. So we will go to the source, and source is the answer book, and we will try to find out the truth. And if these are exactly 60, actually 60, perfectly fine. If there is any mistake, that mistakes will be rectified after using a definite process and the system and SOPs. So in addition to this, a lot of exercises are being done. There are nearly 130 steps, check steps, quality steps which are taken by the board. So sometimes the step is cleared in one first effort only, but sometimes it is taking a lot of time. Moreover, in the northeast part of the country, still the evaluation is going on. And they are a little bit behind from the other states because there was a problem in Manipur, there was some issues with the Tripura. 40% we have conducted the examination in Ladakh also, which was -15, -20. So getting the answer book from there, getting it evaluated, this is giving little bit of jerk to the people. But believe we are trying that any time near to 20th of May, we should be able to clear. Media people are asking to me generally about the dates. So I am always saying, as far as the students are concerned, they are aware about their result, that for how much marks they will secure. If there is any good student, he would be able to assess himself or herself that this would be my performance. But whatever date is being given by us, we are trying to reduce the date, and prior to that declare date we are declaring the result, because once we are going and completing the work, then we are not looking at day or night. We are working 24/7. Same person is working, and we are ensuring that work tasks given to us for verifying the correctness of the result is done within the time. So using our earlier opinion and the work done and the experience that we had, as of now 20th approximately we are finalizing, but it could be a date later or 2 before. That is the thing.
Okay, thank you so much. May I hand over the mic?
May I request everyone to please be seated. As we come to the conclusion of this program, I would like to thank at the very outset God Almighty, without whose blessings nothing is possible. I thank the Controller of Examinations, CBSE, Dr. Sanyam Bhardwaj, for sparing his valuable time to come and witness this program, be with us on this very, very hot morning. The management, including senior and junior trustees who've always been with us every step of the way, the teaching staff, students, special mention to Dr. Aniruddha Bhattacharya, the Vice Principal, who painstakingly went through all the questions that had been asked by the faculty and by the students, picked and chose the best questions. Rupinder Kaur, heading the admin department, who has painstakingly made all the arrangements, worked round the clock to make certain everything went off without a hitch. The co-scholastic department, who've put up such wonderful programs. The Department of IT, which has done all the behind-the-scenes technological work, including the stage backdrop, the LED screen, the video that was shot, the PPT that had been shot, going around, taking photographs, taking videos within a very brief period of time. Paramita ma'am, the preschool and primary coordinator, who made certain that there was perfect discipline while everything was going on, and everybody and anybody else who was involved. If there is anyone whom I have omitted, the mistake is mine, and I beg apology in advance. May I request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem. Will be escorted to the boardroom. The rest of the teachers and the students may disperse to their classes thereafter. Thank you.